Today on Unsolved, Florida, our case comes directly from a viewer's request. When I looked into it, I found a heartbreaking reality. There are literally only 2 articles online, 1 Facebook post, and an obituary. That's it. When the media stays silent, a case goes cold. But we aren't going to let this man's name be forgotten. This is the unsolved murder of Donnie Bug Jackson III. Donnie Ray Jackson III, known affectionately by everyone who loved him as Bug, was born on September 20th, 1989. He grew up in Hamilton County, Florida, graduating from Hamilton County High School. Bug was the definition of a stable, hardworking family man. He wasn't someone caught up in trouble. He spent 10 years working hard at the Pilgrim's Pride facility before transitioning to a position at the Target warehouse in 2021. His family and friends remember him as a humble, deeply respectful, kind-hearted, and strong provider. More than anything, he was an amazing father who lived for his children. When he wasn't working to provide for his kids, he loved taking them on trips, hanging out with his closest friends, playing his lottery numbers, and passionately cheering on his Florida State Seminoles. He was 34 years old, right in the prime of his life, when someone brutally cut it short. It all happened on Sunday, October 8th, 2023, in the small city of Jasper, Florida. Jasper is a quiet, tight-knit town near the Georgia border, the kind of place where people notice when something's wrong. But late that night, or early in the morning, violence erupted. Emergency lines lit up, directing deputies to the intersection of Northwest 12th Avenue and Northwest MLK Street. Right there, near that intersection, Donnie Bug Jackson III was killed. And this is where the public information completely hits a brick wall. The Hamilton County Sheriff's Office has released absolutely nothing about how Bug died. We don't know if it was a drive-by shooting, an ambush, or a targeted confrontation. We don't know if he was on foot or inside a vehicle. What we do know is that a homicide investigation was launched immediately. Because of the lack of local resources, the Florida Department of Law Enforcement, the FDLE, was brought in to assist the Hamilton County Sheriff's Office. They are searching for clues, checking any surveillance footage from nearby homes, and looking for the person or persons responsible for taking a father away from his children. The sheriff's office is actively seeking information, and a reward is being offered for any tips that lead to an arrest or conviction of the killer. Bug's family describes him as a gentle, quiet soul. He wasn't a violent man, and he didn't deserve a violent end. His children deserve to look at the state of Florida and know that their father's life mattered. So if you live in Jasper, if you have any family in Hamilton County, or if you remember hearing anything unusual around Northwest 12th Avenue on October 8th, 2023, please speak up. You can contact the Hamilton County Sheriff's Office and ask for Investigator Alan Davis at 386-792-1001. You can also submit tips to the Crime Stoppers to remain entirely anonymous. Let's break the silence for Bug. Really quickly, I just want to add that in their public statement, the police said no other information is available at this time. I couldn't find any of his family members online. I didn't see anything where people had shared information about his death. So really, I have no idea, like I mentioned earlier, if it was a shooting or a car accident or what happened. So if you know anything, feel free to leave it in the comments. If you are local to this area, if you're a family member, please reach out to me because I would love to recover this case with more information. I want to say to everyone who has submitted a case, thank you for sending me these critical requests, and thank you for listening to Unsolved Florida.